National politics is a hard game to break into. For minority communities like Arab Americans, state politics seems to be the best avenue for political participation and action. The New Dominion Political Action Committee provides a voice for the Arab Americans in Virginia.
The PAC is devoted completely to state politics. State meaning everything within the state. We have become in the past 11 years not one of the biggest PACs in Virginia, but one of the most recognized PACs in Virginia.
The Arab American Institute is an interest group based in Washington, D.C. It exerts force on a national scale, but still maintains a local focus on different communities across the country.
We hold town halls in those states on different topics and have different professionals in the area come and speak, and we do the voter registration, as I said, and on our website we have voter guides that we send out. We try to encourage Arab Americans to run for delegate.
According to a poll conducted by Zogby International, over 88% of Arab Americans were registered to vote in 2000. Oftentimes, politicians are the ones who are reluctant to reach out to the community.
20 years ago, there are politicians who wouldn't even take donations from Arab American groups, who would just say that I don't want to be associated. And that has changed a lot. It's kind of polarized in that there are some politicians now who are even more extreme. I mean, we saw in the Republican presidential race, we saw all of that. Palestinians are invented people, all of this.
According to Mana, politicians who tend to be more responsive to Arab American issues are Arab or Muslim politicians like Democratic Congressman Keith Ellison of Minnesota, lawmakers with large Arab American constituents, and politicians in swing states. For Arab Americans, the prospect of reaching a national audience isn't far off. Arab Americans hold offices in the Congress, are major cabinet members, and even run as third-party candidates in the U.S. presidential elections. However, some passionate members of the community believe more still needs to be done to strengthen the Arab American voices.
Lobbying is one of the keys to put pressure on the executive branch. You take, for instance, the Jewish lobby. They have so many organizations, and their word goes through in this town.
Despite the efforts of a committed interest group like AAI, average Arab Americans often still feel left out of the political realm.
Voting, I don't think it's going to make any difference, because the U.S. has its own policy toward the Middle East, and my vote, whether it is positive or negative, is not going to affect their policy.
This is Alana Alexander, Jamie Haddad, and Penny Wong reporting from Washington, D.C.